Hello, Lee J2512 here, and
Mrs. Wizard Alice.
yeah, Alice is here. It's her 7th birthday recently, so she got this as her birthday present, the complete box set of Harry Potter books, and I'll show you the top there.
Can I tell them what age I am now?
I just said, okay, if you want.
I'm 7.
Yes, you're 7 now.
I'm
and
so happy.
She likes reading now, and so we decided to get her the box set of Harry Potter books.
Hey, there's a 7th book and I'm 7.
Yep, the number 7 is very important in Harry Potter.
7.
Yes, so I thought we'd show off all the different covers. This is the newish editions. I don't know how old they are. I think they've been out for maybe a year or two, maybe now. So we'll start off with just the first book, and then we'll probably show off a bit at the start. So
That's a lot.
yes, so first off, okay, so we're going to start off reading the books. Okay, so page 1. We're not actually going to do that. So I like the map here. I think I've shown this before on the channel before, but I like the map here so we can see how everything looks. So because I still struggle with that, because I believe in my head, I believe the movies and I believe the books as well. I sometimes struggle to think, okay, where are they now? Where's the front doors to Hogwarts? How do they get to Hogsmeade? How close is Hagrid's hut to the forest? So I mean that's all right here if you're reading the books. So that's the first book, and I like that cover. This is the second book, and it's Chamber of Secrets. And I really like the basilisk with Fox there. That's a very good moment. What do you think, Alice? You like it?
Yeah, I like it. It looks so cool.
Yep. And these all these books have like kind of raised I don't know, writing here.
And it also, and this part, and off the back of the books, like, just feel like they've got dust on it, but it doesn't really.
No, not really. And this is the third one. I truly believe the third book is thinner than this. But it seemed this is quite a thick version, so I don't know what they've added in. Well, not added in, but I mean they have the map and stuff and some extra pages. They have the contents page and stuff. The original versions never had the contents page. So yeah, very good. And then as it goes on, it gets bigger. Here's the Goblet of Fire one. Very cool with the Hungarian Horntail for the Triwizard Tournament.
That looks amazing. It's breathing fire.
Which one would you be? What's your favourite movie, Alice? Because you haven't read all the books yet. I've read the first 2 to you, and I'm reading the third one to you as well as part of a bedtime story. But
my favorite one is, I want to say the 7th because Voldemort died. Oh,
yeah.
Don't say the name because you know who died. But
yeah.
I just like a snake. I just want to say the 7th because you know who died. But
Yeah. I mean that is a good thing. That's a good reason to like a book.
Other people died, and that would mean I would be happy other people died than that.
A lot of people die in the 7th book. Yeah, like well, I won't say all, just in case people haven't read them. But this is Half-Blood Prince. I like
Can
this.
I say one? Because the color of it reminds me of the L one.
The what?
L one.
L. What L?
The L witch. I want to
Luna.
I want to say lavender.
Lavender. Okay, yeah.
Only one. Even if you didn't know it, now you know one.
Yeah.
Now you know lavender died.
It doesn't think it mentions her dying in the book, I don't think. Or does it? I'm not too sure. I believe she does die in the 7th movie. 8th movie, sorry. So this is Half-Blood Prince. This is probably my favourite book, to be honest. I love the Half-Blood Prince.
Oh, can I tell them something? Just a clue?
No, it's okay. They'll read it for themselves. It's okay.
A clue, please?
About what?
Just about Harry?
No, because that's probably a big spoiler, so we'll leave it.
The 7th book?
Yeah, we'll leave it for now, okay? It's a big spoiler. I think I know what you're going to say.
A clue.
Okay, so a clue then.
Harry is something that begins with a H and ends with a X.
That's a big clue. Alright, stop there, okay? So, this is a very cool thing because it shows Harry looks very young here, I have to say. He looks very, very young in this picture. I like this cover art. And yeah, I mean, all these books have the map in there, so it's just for continuity's sake, I think.
I like the
definitely know.
cover of this book because it's magenta, and magenta is one of my favorite colors.
Is it? So I'll show you the box as well as it's empty. The bottom of it's blank. Just the grounds of Hogwarts, very Hogwartsy thing. This was £30 on Amazon. I went into a bookstore and I actually saw this for £62, which is very a lot. But yeah, I saw on a bookstore it was at £62, and then I thought that cannot be right. So I went onto Amazon and it was 30. So I mean it's a good price. £30 is a good price for these books. I'm unsure if the £60 was the hardback editions. But we'll put them all back in now. And then, so Alice, when do you want to start reading these by yourself? When do you think you want to start them by yourself?
In 13 years.
13 years?
I'm kidding.
What's the point in even buying them for you then?
I'm kidding.
So when do you want to start them then? Because I know I've read the first 2 to you. We're halfway through the 3rd one.
When I am your age.
My age? It'll be a while yet. So when do you want to? Maybe we can start. Maybe start next week or something. Maybe when you finish your book, because you're reading a book at the minute, aren't you? So we'll finish that book.
The Magic Faraway Tree.
Yeah, so we'll finish that book first. So yeah, I definitely recommend this, especially for kind of young readers. They might get put off by the size of the later books, because of the size, just because of the size of the books themselves. But everyone knows by now, how brilliant Harry Potter is. So. But I think people will like it. Alice is 7 now. She's reading on her own. I still do read to her bedtime stories, but she does like to read on her own as well. So, I mean, it just depends on how far along your child's reading ability is. Yeah?
Show them my necklace?
No, it's not the time for that.
Please.
No. Right, do you want to say bye, Alice?
No, I want to show them my necklace.
No, it's not time for that.
Too bad!
it's not the time for the necklace. But wait, so, do you want to say bye, Alice?
And the Harry Potter scarf.
But do you want to say bye, Alice?
No, bye!
Do you want to say bye, Alice?
Bye, Alice.
Don't say bye, Alice. Right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye, guys.